Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Musa. Muller drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good take in a good area. Cabela. Muller. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marquinhos spreads it towards the left. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Stefan Savic. Bartra. Savic plays it forward. Now it's Muller. And here's Depay. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Muller. Muller. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mina. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well weighted. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bartra tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Memphis Depay. He's through. Room for us. Musa! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Draxler, Is it? Tries a shot! Now it's Memphis Depay. Just the goalkeeper. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And
Musa! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mina. Now it's Memphis Depay. Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of shoots!
And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. And it's Musa. Savic. Dinks one in. Chance to shoot. Musa has a go. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Draxler. It's got through to him. Shot a goal! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to...
Face-to-face, hits one! It's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Agrigento get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cabella. And it's Draxler. Tries to stroke it through. Draxler is onto it and can take it up. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Across the field it goes. Kouyaté.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Has a pop! Cabella. Fingers on the back foot. Muller goes looking. Oh, terrible mistake. Kouyaté. Mina, forward it goes. And here's Depay. Draxler. Played in by Draxler. Needed a better pass there. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Muller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward.
Agrigento are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bartra. Muller.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Draxler! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Agrigento just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
He's had a go! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Agrigento have an early lead. Good start. Rashford, foot in. Savic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kouyaté. Has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Memphis Depay. And help's available out wide.
Nola.
Corner. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And there's a long ball. And here's Depay, looking to get within range. That's the throw. That has put a stop to that. And here's Muller. Chance to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Musa. Musa. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. Muller plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. Memphis Depay. And here's Muller. Savic goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashford gets on the end of it. No foul, says the referee. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mina gets into some space. Room for a shot. Gets the chance to cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Savic. And here's Musa. Hits one! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Agrigento take the lead. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. And it's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Muller. He could be, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rashford, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mina with the crossfield ball. Marquinhos. Stefan Savic. Marquinhos. Now it's Muller. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be a throw-in. Cabella, it's got through to him, and that's left him on the seat of his pants.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets it back.
Agrigento are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played back in. Goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Bartra plays it forward. Here's the through ball. Now it's Cabella!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good ball. Agrigento with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Draxler is there to heave it away. Savic. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Agrigento have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Four extra minutes added on. Now it's Cabella. He's on his way. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Draxler with a real chance here. Draxler! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fuck. And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.